KATC Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, after a hot and dry one today, temperatures topping out near 90. We'll get close to that again tomorrow, but we are going to start to see a little bit more moisture move in, and that's going to translate to scattered showers and thunderstorms. And actually, if we move the map, we can see a couple of showers south of Grand Isle already. They're going to be getting close to the coast by daybreak and then migrating inland tomorrow afternoon. Not a washout, but a little splash and dashing is going to be going on tomorrow. And we see that moisture area on the water vapor imagery. And notice this other thing, high pressure, that's shifting off to the east, allowing this moisture to come in. And we'll be watching the strength of that high as we go into next week if it allows a tropical system to head more toward the eastern Gulf or block it. So we're going to have to wait and see. We'll talk more about that tropical system. In fact, right now, first off, out in the open Atlantic, Leslie's still doing its thing out there. A tropical storm, 60-mile-an-hour winds will gradually weaken with time, but days before that goes away. But we've been interested in this tropical disturbance. It's a broad area of low pressure. Really can't see any kind of low-level swirl right now. And upper-level winds have been too strong for any kind of tropical development. But already starting to see some of those signs that those upper-level winds, or what we call wind shear, beginning to relax. Deeper into the weekend, early next week, the National Hurricane Center is up the chance of development to at least a tropical depression by sometime early next week to 80%. So we will have to watch this system. Notice it will be moving generally to the north. So this is the first blush on our tropical models. We got that broad area of low pressure just north of Honduras right now. The models are not going to be reliable because we really don't have a well-defined low-level circulation. We could see one developing close to Belize, maybe farther to the north and east, or over into Honduras. We'll just have to wait and see. So this is why the tropical model is living up to their spaghetti plots right now, at least through Sunday. Then, if the system does indeed develop, it looks to move to the north-northwest, then maybe to the north-northeast, perhaps with the system making landfall sometime around next Wednesday. So let's look at what kind of impacts we might see with this system in Louisiana. It doesn't look like much at this point. Here's the atmospheric moisture, all that deep tropical moisture over on the eastern side of the system if the center of circulation is, say, somewhere over here. And these are preliminary models. We got to wait for a low to develop, but it does look like best rain chances, mainly extreme southeastern Louisiana over into portions of Mississippi, Alabama, Florida Panhandle, kind of like maybe where Gordon went, and then that system moves inland, and hopefully, but it misses out on South Carolina, North Carolina, but some heavy rains could work their way over there. Meanwhile, for us, look at this, all of this blue. We haven't seen this all summer long, so maybe drier, more pleasant air moving in toward the end of next week. So here's the operational European model, and we're going to show you the GFS. We'll stop it both at Tuesday and Wednesday. This is where the European model has a potential low-pressure system, perhaps a tropical storm. If so, the name would be Michael, then approaching the northern Gulf Coast for Wednesday and then moving inland. So then we go to the GFS model, look at the same stop times. We'll stop it again at Tuesday, and the GFS a little bit stronger, a little bit farther to the east. This is a later model run, but also a little bit faster with landfall by Wednesday afternoon at the very least. Any impacts on Louisiana? Maybe enhanced rain chances southeast Louisiana. This is the wind field going into Tuesday, so we're going to see the tides coming up, especially the eastern portion of Louisiana, maybe down through Grand Isle. We'll watch that, but it looks like minor impacts upon Louisiana at this point other than coastal tides coming up. All the heavy rains could be east, and for us, maybe not a whole lot of weather to worry about with this system, but we'll have to wait and see. Near term tomorrow morning, we'll see scattered showers on the coast. Then they'll be migrating inland. A good chance of rain and thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon with activity diminishing in the evening. And then we should do it all over again on Sunday, but the latest forecast for Sunday afternoon not showing as much shower or thunder shower activity. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. So another summer-like night tonight, 74 the low, little light fog by morning. Then for tomorrow, we'll call it partly sunny early with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Chance of getting wet at about 50%. I think it's going to be less than 40% on Sunday. We got the Latin Fest, Oktoberfest tomorrow. Then we have Festivals Acadiens the following weekend, and I think the weather could look good. But for now, we'll keep an eye on that Gulf system, and of course, Eric Zernick will have the very latest for you this weekend on that system.
All righty, thank you, Robin.